we go. I'm gonna go into a Traveler's Gate and get a few more levels. We're not gonna fight Tree Face again, though. He was an asshole. Alright, so status effects can fuck off. Nobody likes status effects. Some meat. I lost because that stupid Drac slime. It's super strong fire breath. That's why I need to level my pets anyway. My monsters. 1,185. Okay, so it's gonna be a while till they even level up. Them's the breaks, yo. More monster meat. Okay. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna level up a bunch of my other monsters. As well, so that we can pick a stronger team. We're gonna keep using Slib as long as possible, though, because he's a slime, and slimes are awesome. So far, I'm really enjoying this, though. It's a nice, simple game to play after playing a game like Horizon, which was a lot more complicated than this. Ah, full force hit, 82 damage. Alright. Let's go up here. Another warp ring? We don't need another warp ring. I keep saying warp ring because that's what we use in FF11. Fuck off, Pillow Rat. There we go, 11 EXP for that. Okay. Ah, shit, I was gonna fight 2 battles before going through there. Oh well. In this area, we get stronger monsters, hopefully. One beef jerky, cannot carry it. Okay, I get it. But we are gonna find some money. I wonder if, what was the name of the ability back in the original Dragon Warrior? It's been so long since I played those, and this is using the same naming scheme as that. I wonder if Slib's Fireball is going to upgrade to, I think it was Firebane? Pretty sure that was the name of it. Okay, so that's just got meat there. Alright. Okay, we'll fight 2 battles here and then we'll go through that portal. Goopy and Caterpillar. And there goes one of them. One more battle. We'll go through that portal to the next floor. How many floors are there? There are 4. Okay. No, you didn't try to put me to sleep for once? Why are you casting Fireball? It's not a good spell to use in this fight. There you go. Okay, floor 3. Let's do some exploring of this area. Oh, come on. I guess we'll save. May as well. Dragon Quest V music. Wastes an entire floor of possible EXP to get a floor where I could save, even though I don't need to. Oh, there's the way out of that map. Ah, okay, some more monsters. Oh, you should have cast that on round 1, bud. Even with the reduction of speed, he's still faster than the fairy rats. I should have tried to catch one of those, actually. Shit. Oh well. I don't have a fairy rat yet. Oh, just one? Okay. $19 EXP. Okay. Did not catch it though, that's unfortunate. Oh, we already got both Picky and the, These might be both monsters that you can get in Dragon Quest V as well. 17 gold, cool. Okay, let's go fight 2 battles and then go through the gate. I really wish this Heal Slime had more HP. It just feels wrong having him have so little. 2 battles. I don't even know how close we are to levels. 1 fairy rat. One. I really wish this was the 3DS version, just because the 3DS version, from what I saw of it, looks so pretty. But it's also nice to play this version, I guess. It's been a while since I've given the Game Boy Color any love on the stream, so... 17 EXP... 816... 504... 477... That's not good. And he's not here. Alright, let's go check out the breeding place. Maybe he can explain to me how the breeding works. I don't know how to get there, so... You'll be hurt if you fall. The jar is filled with garbage. That's unfortunate. Okay, moving on then. What's in here? In the back, important books are kept. I'll let you in if you get 100 monsters as your pals. Okay. Welcome, you're in the library. Visit me when you want to learn about monsters. I can tell you about the monsters you caught. Which family do you want to know about today? Slime. Okay. The most abundant of this popular species. Okay. Okay, you can learn Fireball, Mega Magic, and Radiant. Okay. Uses its powerful tentacles to move about. Fire, air, sleep, air, dodge. It does not grow any bigger than this. The oldest living species of dragon. Fire slash, fire, air, suck all. Suck all. Lovely. Mini Jack run by using its hands and long tail for balance. Okay, well I'm gonna have to start getting some stronger monsters, I think. Hi, welcome to the library. You're a monster master, aren't you? Doing well with taming monsters? The proof of a powerful monster master is having lots of monster friends. How many monsters have you had as your pals? Huh? You made 20 of them your pals? Have you tried breeding your monsters and putting them into deep sleep? Even if you return them to the wild or let it go after the breeding, you won't forget about them once they become your pal. So good luck adding more pals. Did you know? I heard there's a wedding place for this tame monsters. The master monsters tamer knows. Sion Prophecy, Chapter 5. The flame melts the ice and a giant rainbow will appear. Chapter 6. Wild spirits will give birth to a great lord. Insects gathering around the flame of life will intensify its brightness. Okay. Family. Monsters are categorized into 9 types. These 9 types are called a family. Okay. The 9 families are monsters are as follows. Slimes, beasts, bugs, plants, materials, zombies, birds, dragons, devils, and question mark. See on Prophecy Chapter 1. When metals are melded and forged, they become harder. Really? It's not even a prophecy, that's just... Alright. Thickest blood brings the king of the beasts. Chapter 3. There is a divine power hidden in the blood of a dragon. Chapter 4. Beautiful hybrid roses have thorns. Chapter 8. One's special skills evolves with training. Chapter 9. The gate to the evil lord will open when the true master is revealed. Okay, that's interesting. That means we fight the end boss after we win the Starry Night. Of course we can go down the well. Not that we fought a master down in the bottom of the well before, but whatever. My research on monsters. Each monster family has its characteristics. For example, slimes easily increase their agility. They have strong resistance to supporting spells such as Slow All and Sap. Devils and dragons are resistant to fire spells. I want a monster with all these characteristics. It was a denture case for an old woman. Okay. My professor is a genius and handsome. If you want to listen to his lecture, stop by again. Oh, it was you. Appearances can be misleading. You were strong! By the way, I'm doing a research on monsters. I'm also doing a research on Great Tree. I can tell you interesting stories. Come visit me again. Indeed, I agree. The secret of Great Tree. Not only Great Tree, but also other kingdoms, are created inside big trees. Trees grow and die, thus there is a lifespan for a tree kingdom. The kingdom appropriately named Dead Tree is almost finished. As trees die, new ones replace them. However, it seems many new trees are born on the starry night. The Master, Monster Tamer. An old man who breeds new species by wedding monsters. I wonder how this is possible. The secret must be in the Shrine of Starry Night. Indeed, it must be. I want you to win the tournament this time. I heard the wishes come true if you win the tournament, but I wonder, what would your wish be if you win? What? Master Monster Tamer? He's down below. Shit, I don't want to go in there. I want to talk to this guy. This guy who's got a shackle on him for some reason. Star is added to the monster level when it fully grows. I read it in the book from the library, but I don't really know. Enter here to the vault. The bazaar is to the right. If you're wiped out, most of your items will be lost, and your money will be halved. But you don't need to worry about the things you've stored. Here. Your important items are safe with us. Greetings, I manage the vault. You look like a hobo. Visit anytime you want to store anything. How may I help you today? Put. Gold. Store 5 of our herbs. Okay, what's over here in the bazaar? Hello, welcome to the bazaar. Welcome to the item shop. Journey always has risks. You should get the necessary items before you go on a journey. How may I help you today? Okay, well, what do you got? Okay, so the usual stuff. Beast tail. Okay, so you can buy items for food and such here too. Alright. Rumor has it that the beast tail is a useful item. It points to the direction of the mystical hole behind the traveler's gates. I heard all the masters take it on their journeys. Why don't you try it? Because I don't really care. During this season, everyone only speaks of the tournament. Great Tree is a host this time. We need to win. Do we? There were stores here at the last Starry Night tournament. That's great. Glad I asked. There are some yummy food. Ah, I'm starving! I am an old gypsy woman. Do you want me to tell you your future? Meet the old man of the Shrine of the Starry Night. Meeting him will change your future. Really? Darn, what can I start the fire? Hey, you don't have some monster that makes fire. Can you give me a monster that makes fire? I mean, technically, yes, my slime does. Oh, you have one. Can you give us your slib? No. You can't have slib. So, you don't have enough money to buy items? Well then, go pick up a lot of items behind the Traveler's Gate. You can sell some of the collected items at the store for a good price. All other masters are making money that way. Store that is terrible. You won't sell anything. You, a master? You're just a kid. Scram. Go home. Alright, fine. Fuck off. Fuck you. Okay. Let's drop down here, see if we can learn the intricacies of breeding. You do know my daughter? You don't? She's such a pretty, gentle, and graceful girl. She must be out playing outside. You should go see her. Why would you want me to go see your daughter? That's weird. Someone is looking back at you, but it's a reflection of Lonk on the water. Lonk looked inside the dresser. Wow, Lonk got a mini medal. Oh, look at that. Number 2. Journey of My Baby, Part 1. My baby girl was born. She's so pretty, I like her parents. To be continued. What? If it's your baby girl, why would you like her parents? You are one of her parents. Oh, like her parents, okay. I'm never gonna let anyone through my traveler's gate. I'll show you stubbornness. Okay. So we're not getting through that traveler's gate. What does the person living next to you do? A man or a woman or... Well, the guy living above me apparently sleeps the same hours I do and thuds around all the time. What is in here? This guy's playing a harp. Oh, what a cute monster master you are. What's your name? Lonk. So you're a little Lonk. I am an egg consultant. Nice to meet you. I'll evaluate your egg at my place. And I can find out for you what kind of baby is in your eggs. My other job is blessing. Blessing changes the gender of monsters. Got it? How can I help you? Unfortunately, I don't have enough money for your services. Gender of monsters. There are families that will have only boy babies, and other only girl babies. See, blessing is important. Lonk looked at the bookshelf. The limit of monster levels. Different species have different limits of monster levels, but you can slow the speed at which the limit is reached. The more you breed monsters, the slower they reach the limit. Skills of monsters. Kids receive the skills of their parents. The secret of breeding is to pick parents with the skills you want and pick the stronger one for the pedigree. Okay. Ooh, at last we made it to the bottom. The stairs below lead to the Shrine of the Starry Night. I heard you got stronger, but I still don't think you'll win. Okay, that's nice. What a rude sack of shit that kid is. Get out! I'm not gonna give my Betty to anybody. Oh, my Betty. The fuck are you talking about? The level of a newborn monster is always 1. You'll be in trouble if all of them are level 1. It'll be less risky if you breed one pair at a time. The secret to breeding is to collect males and females carefully. Sometimes you might be disappointed by not having the right gender. But there is an egg consultant somewhere in this kingdom. She can bless the egg to change its gender. Master Monster Tamer is in the back. You can go up to the top by climbing the ivy. Oh, well, that's shit. I mean, it's great for speed, but what if I wanted to go back down? So rude. I actually wanted to be down there. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild, but the skills of the parents will be passed on to the kids. For an example, when a dragon is chosen as the pedigree and bred with a healer, a dragon kid that can learn healer's skills will be born. Raise the dragon kid and breed it with another monster. And so on. You can make many strong monsters this way. But what if I don't want to lose the parents? Oh, long time no see, remember me? I am the old man who took you to the castle when you first came to Great Tree. People call me Master Monster Tamer. This is the Shrine of Starry Night. It is the place for breeding monsters and hatching eggs. Breeding is the wedding of monsters. and when they are wed, an egg is laid. Eggs hatch into monsters. What can I do for you today? Okay, well, I don't have any money, so. Hey, let me tell you. When you breed, first choose the monster family you'd like to keep as the pedigree. The pedigrees and families, it's a bit hard to understand. So, if you want to create a monster from the slime family, first choose a monster from the slime family for the pedigree. If you want to create a monster from the dragon family, first choose a monster from the dragon family for the pedigree. The baby monster will have a similar characteristic as the monster you chose for the pedigree. Okay. Long looked at the bookshelf. Everything you want to know about breeding by Master Monster Tamer. Want to read the book? Alright. Breeding is to wed monsters. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild. An egg capable of learning its parent's skills when hatched will be laid. The journal will record the results of this breeding. You cannot undo breeding, so be careful. Turn your eggs into monsters by hatching them. Long looked at the bookshelf. Saying of the day. The higher the levels of the parents, the higher the abilities of the child. Want to read more? Alright. Monster Journal by Master Monster Tamer. Locke is a promising kid. I heard he saved Julio from being thrown into the dungeon. Wadabu surely does have good eyes when it comes to choosing a new master. Alright. So everyone, now that I've explored this village a bit more, we're going to go up to the castle here and we're going to save our game. This is going to be where I end for today, but I will be back tomorrow a little earlier with more Dragon Quest monsters, Dragon Warrior monsters. I keep forgetting, I didn't say that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to go back to something old to play every now and then. Should not take me too long to get through this, I don't think. I'm going to look up a little more on breeding to see if it's absolutely mandatory that I do it. But, yeah. So everyone, if you're not following and you liked what you saw and want to see more games of JRPG variety and other random things I choose to do, give me a follow. I'm here pretty much every day. Saturday we're doing Final Fantasy XIV in the afternoon. In the evening, around 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. we do Dragon Quest Heroes 2 multiplayer for the PS4. So if you've got that, you're more than welcome to join us. At least until I find a new game to play multiplayer. And Sundays we do Final Fantasy XI in the afternoon. At least until we're done that. We're almost done. And yeah, so thank you everybody for viewing. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.